All right. Man, we're rocking. I don't know what Jackson's playing, but it's heavy metal. And sounds pretty good. Looking for my sheet of paper here. Hey, we're excited to have Juniker Jewelry Store with us in 2025. Highland Colony. It's actually right around the corner from us. And if you're looking for an engagement ring, necklace, bracelet, earrings, Juniker Jewelry Store in Madison, locally owned. And John and Corey with Juniker want to see you. Whether it's an engagement ring or a necklace or a bracelet, all at Juniker Jewelry Store, Highland Colony in Madison.
They got pinky rings?
No. Well, they may, but I mean, they have like real deal stuff, not stuff that you would trip on.
Easy. I know my man Nick Fulton told me he had me a pinky ring.
Oh, okay. Well, he's coming back up to make Tito's martinis for us.
Is he? In
the next week.
He's a pinky ring guy.
Fair enough. That was random. We are the Out of Bounds Show, ESPN 105.9 The Zone. We're excited about doing a remote on Friday from Hartley Equipment. They just moved to Church Road, which is exciting. And I've been over to the dealership several times now, and we're going to crush it for them this Friday, and they're going to crush it. And whether you're talking about zero-turn Exmark mowers or Mahindra tractors or steel blowers and everything in between, and generators, they've got it at Hartley Equipment. We wanted to welcome in Brooks Roberts with Hartley Equipment joining us on the show. Brooks, good morning. How you doing, bud?
What's up, buddy? I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Well, we're glad you're here. I know y'all are glad to finally be moved in.
Correct. It was a lot.
I bet. I mean, when you move, a dealership, there's a lot going on, but y'all have a great piece of property right there on Church Road, easy access. So you and Cameron and the team have to be excited about that.
No, we're very excited. Of course, we've been there for about 2 weeks now.
Okay.
And it looks great. Some of the guts and nuts and bolts and all that still need to finish, but we're ready for Friday and the ribbon cutting ceremony on Thursday, and then be wide open right after that. So we're excited. We're ready to get going.
Yeah, and it's sunshine season has started.
Correct.
So this is the time. This is y'all's wheelhouse for the next 8 or 9 months. And Hartley Equipment on Church Road. Now, how long were you at the other location?
So since 2016. That location.
Dang, I didn't realize it was 9 years.
But I don't know if you ever went to the old location. We were kind of tucked back, and you didn't just stumble upon us. You found us if you knew where you were going. So we're excited about our new location and curb appeal and being able to be out there where more people can find us and let us serve them.
Sure. All right, tell me what the Exmark mowers meant to y'all's business.
Well, they were the ones that gave us a chance. Way back when. So between Exmark and Skag and Bad Boy, and of course all of our handheld lines and the rental equipment and landscape and all of that, it's it's a lot, but it's been really fun watching the business grow in just a short amount of time I've been there, going on 3.5, 4 years now, whatever it is. But the guys that have been there from the start, the service department and all that, they've been there since the doors opened. So it's fun watching the benefits of all the hard work pay off.
Exmark zero-turn mowers, Bad Boy mowers, Mahindra tractors?
Mahindra tractors, Skag zero turns, Bad Boy side-by-sides.
Oh, that's right. You showed me that last week. That's a good-looking piece of equipment.
It's awesome. And then, of course, our handheld line with the Steel and Echo, and then the Honda generators and water pumps and push mowers. So got it covered from A to Z.
I wanted to mention that. Honda generators, speaking of, powered by Hartley Equipment on Church Road. So you've already been there almost 4 years?
Seems like it. Seems about like 15, but it's 3 or 4, somewhere in that range.
Well, when you move a dealership, that kind of gives you like another 7 years.
Yeah, we sat there and planned everything out. Hey, we need to move this and move that, and then we're going to do this, and you kind of wad that piece of paper up and throw it in the trash and just figure it out as you go.
Sure. That's just like, that's anything. When we're building the studio, you just keep rolling through. All right, so let me switch gears. We were talking crawfish earlier. Do you like crawfish?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Great places around here. Mudbugs is one of our partners, and nothing like some crawfish. and some cold beer. We went by there on Saturday, picked up a sack, and it was a good day to just enjoy some crawfish and
Is it
cold
just
beer.
me, or does it feel like that kicks off a lot earlier every year? Because
does.
people just keep waiting and they're like, all right, we got to have it now.
So, no, you're right, because when Matt used to be on the show, right when he started years ago, it was a February opening. Now the crawfish places are opening January 10th or January 15th. It's incredible. Have you, speaking of something else today, have you ever been down to Mardi Gras?
I have not. That's on the bucket list, though.
Well, Jackson went and lost his car.
Yeah, I was listening to that.
Yeah, one time. Well, they lost their car. It was the car that he was in, but he finally found it.
I feel like he's probably not the only one that's done that. though.
No, we had people texting in left and right stories of losing their car. One guy, when he was single in the 90s, this was great. One guy was in New Orleans, and where was this? I got to read this. War Eagle Ridge.
Yeah.
Went to a Pink Floyd concert and ended up in New Orleans with a bunch of ladies in the car in the early 90s. We then went to Key West and later in the night, and my crew ended up there too. How does that happen?
15 hours.
15-hour drive from New Orleans to Key West with a bunch of just random ladies that you meet.
There's a way.
That's something you would do.
That is correct. At a Pink Floyd show, absolutely.
Does it surprise you, Brooks Roberts, that he overslept twice in New Orleans, missing flights out of there to go to Austin, Texas? When was that? Was it Mardi Gras?
No, it was Christmas.
Okay.
A couple Christmas ago.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah, I wasn't. I mean, I needed to stick around a couple more days.
Did you?
In New Orleans.
And they refunded your flight. How did you pull that off?
I went up there and told them it was their fault.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I going to do? Admit fault?
What did you just make up a story?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I had multiple stories ready to roll. Because I had to use two. Refunding the flight.
Man needs to be a lawyer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is his life. Missing something, having to come up with a story. I mean, left and right.
And making up for it on the other end.
That's right. Brooks Roberts with us. Hartley Equipment. They're already open. They've been open for 2 weeks on Church Road, and they're doing the ribbon cutting on Thursday,
1 p.m.
Okay. And then the grand opening, all the
7 a.m. Friday until we shut the doors.
boom.
So how do y'all decide who cuts the ribbon?
I would think Cameron's going to do it.
Yeah, I'm
Brooks,
gonna let Boss Man do that.
the one that footed the bill for the land
Right.
and the building and everything else.
I'd probably bring an extra ribbon and just say, let me see those scissors. And
That's what I wanted to ask you, Brooks. The building to the if you're facing y'all to the right, what's going on
That
there?
is our landscape and rental department.
Okay.
Over there. So we've landscape supplies, pine straw, mulch, you name it, we've got it.
That's heavy commercial accounts.
Correct. Well, and
residential.
And residential.
Okay. But-
Rental equipment anywhere from one-man tillers all the way to mini excavators.
Ooh, that's what we need to get you.
Yeah.
We'll let you play on one Friday.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
We have a damage waiver you have to sign. We'll let you
Yeah,
play on it.
You'll need him to sign 7.
Yeah.
All right, and put a little blood mark on there afterwards. The Out of Bounds Show, ESPN 105.9 The Zone. Brooks, we'll see you Friday.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for having me.
All right, Brooks Roberts, Hartley Equipment, and they're ready to roll. The ribbon cutting is 1 o'clock on Thursday, and then grand opening all day on Friday starting at 7 a.m. We'll be there from 7 to 10 a.m. And for your next Zero Turn More, X-Mark, Bad Boy, you said Stag?
Skag.
Skag. Mahindra tractors, steel equipment, Honda generators, all powered by Hartley Equipment and their brand new location on Church Road. Brooks, we'll see you Friday.
Thanks.